right now we're about to do a reaction to the junk car market is crazy. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you're on YouTube. And for everybody else who's watching, make sure you follow, subscribe. That part. I'll just get straight into it.
The car market is out of hand. People are paying outrageous money for cars that look like this. Today we're going to be guessing prices on destroyed cars that recently sold at auction, and we're going to try to figure out why anyone would pay good money for this crap. Are you serious?
Oh my lord.
Let's play the game.
Are you guys ready for the first car?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm
So ready.
Oh,
This is an R34 GTR V-Spec that sold at a Japanese auction recently.
It's so
All right, chat. How much would you pay for this? This is, like, I'm not going to lie. It needs a whole new body. The whole top hat, it needs a whole new body. Because you can't just fix this right here, bro. It's like damn near. Like, what? I actually want to know what happened. Like, what actually happened to get to this point? Like, I want to know the story behind some of these junk cars. These are nice rims, though. I'll take them off. Take the rims off. Somebody needs a bumper, a fire bumper.
GTR V-Spec
In a
that
hood?
sold at a Japanese auction recently.
it's so sad. I don't want to see this glorious car go down like that.
This has got some really nice bits on it though.
Look at that hood. That
The
hood
hood
still
looks
Yeah,
intact,
the
and
hood's
that is,
intact.
I believe, the Z-Tune Nismo hood. Those GTR badges, they go for a lot. That's some capital
taillights.
right there.
it looks like it got hit by one of those bikes from Tron. Just like right through the middle.
I say 10K.
Or a telephone pole.
Oh.
That's a Tomei 2.8 liter motor. That is a really nice piece
Yes.
It
of
looks
kit.
quite intact.
Whoa,
Really intact.
that's a $30,000 motor.
Yeah.
Okay. Really giving us all the info we need to make an educated guess.
I don't know, Nolan.
So much Jim Bob.
It did sell at the Japanese auction. Now it's sold in yen. We will be guessing in USD.
If this car weren't wrecked, I would probably price it around 100,000.
Yeah.
The question is, just how much did someone pay for this?
It's okay. So $30,000 engine. Got some good bits
I'll
there.
say
I can't help but think, I'm like, there's a lot
60K.
that could be taken from this car
60K.
that's salvageable.
That's my guess.
All right, do you guys have your guesses?
I do.
Yes.
I think so. 40,000.
Okay.
Oh.
Around the same thing.
I also-
Copying me?
I also
40K.
said 40,000.
Oh my god.
I
I
said
said
60.
a lot.
I said 60.
This is a GTR.
I'm right in the middle.
The VIN is worth money.
Do
Yeah.
any of you wish to be bold and subtract $1 or change your guess?
I'll check. Or what do you think?
I'm solid.
You're solid.
That's crazy.
Rock solid.
You folded so fast, Nolan.
$40,001.
OMG.
The true price of the GTR is $39,920. So this car did
Damn.
sell and it went to Thailand to be parted out. And as far as we understand, the driver did survive the accident.
Okay.
That's a miracle.
I'm here to play. I have never won a game show on Donut.
Okay.
That all changes today. There's a little bit of a code I think I found that I think I can crack.
The Jimmy code?
What you got? What you got?
I'm not telling you guys.
We gotta destroy this guy.
I was just thinking.
I'm not surprised that Jimmy got like the right guess for this one, because if you watch Donut videos, bro, he is the JDM expert. He is the JDM guy. I'm not gonna lie.
We should align
Yeah.
forces
All
and
right,
take
sounds
that.
good.
The next car is a 1990 Porsche 911 Carrera 4. This is a 964 that had about 42,000 miles on it. And in fact, in 2021, this very car sold at auction for $89,000. Since then, it has been in a barn fire.
Oh,
Very unfortunate.
It was listed for sale with a clean title.
When things are in a fire like that, is the metal like structurally
Sound?
compromised?
I feel like people go back and forth on that, you know?
Because, dude, I'm thinking leave the exterior as is.
Yeah, it
Ooh.
looks-
yeah.
It looks even cooler now that it's been burned. Like rebuild
A
everything
Rat Rod
under
964.
Yeah.
Hard.
Speaking my language, Jimmy.
And it looks like the speedometer was intact too, or is that the RPM gauge?
The what?
That's a nice clock. I would convert that to a clock.
Yeah, that's not
As a
bad.
Porsche enthusiast, you either want a really, really clean car, or, I don't know, you would want something that has a little damage, but I feel like this is
That
really far
thing-
gone.
On some work SL1.
Yeah, it would look good. I know it would look good.
Yes, dude. Okay, let's get to guessing.
I have my guess.
Okay.
I have my guess.
Actually, I'm gonna change this. Fire damage.
All right, and y'all know I have to give my guess too. For this, I want to say like 20K. I don't see nobody buying. Like, I don't know what the engine looks like, but I don't see nobody buying this for over 20K. Just for like the frame and everything. some of the parts.
You gotta
20K.
take into account that fire damage.
Yeah.
Wait, now you're making me second guess.
20K.
I want this car, dude.
Jimmy, you won last time, so
Yeah.
you go first, please.
$16,999.
We're around the same price.
Gee.
I guess $3,000.
Oh my gosh, why am I so bad at this?
I don't know. We're still
You just gotta
calibrating.
dial in.
Okay, me and her,
Dialing
me and her
in.
thinking the same.
All right.
20K.
So
On 3,000. Come on.
the price
3,000.
of the 964 Carrera 4, $17,350.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
I told you.
I
I've
was
been
in the right
doing
price
my
range.
homework.
I'm in the right price range. I'm still within.
I'm on
That's not
fire
that old.
today.
That's outrageous. I mean, what you have to restore the entire car.
Yeah.
You could do like a crazy rat rod build. You could do a race car or RWB. This is a perfect RWB car.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like that price is warranted. You know?
Our next vehicle is a 2024 Corvette Z06. This is a C8 Corvette, of course, the first mid-engine Z06. This has a flat plane crank V8 that revs to 8,500 RPM, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, and these started around $113,000 when new. This one has been involved in a bit of an accident, and
You
as can
don't
see,
say.
does have some damage.
It's both sides. This is not just a one-sider. This is
I think I'm
This car's-
messed.
yeah, I got mauled.
Yeah. See, it's a
Ram still
really
good, though.
amazing vehicles, man. I got to drive one out in the canyons and immediately realized that I did not have enough skill to even extract most of the performance out of the car. Like the ceiling on these things is so high, even at the base level. They're great cars.
Okay, I have some questions. Do we know who assembled this on the assembly line? Do we know what makes this a one-of-one Corvette?
Yeah.
What day?
I'm sorry, I don't care what car it is. I hate peanut butter guts. That's the,
Yeah, I
that's
hate
the
peanut butter
ultimate
guts, too.
sign
Peanut
of like
butter
an old
guts?
man.
I hate peanut butter guts
Never
too.
heard anyone say it
Are
like
you
that.
serious?
I hate peanut butter guts.
Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
I like black guts.
I think you're lying
I
to
like
me.
black or
All right,
red.
you guys ready to guess the price of this
Yeah, I forgot what
Z06?
we-
Yeah,
I forgot
sure.
what we were doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna want that
Predict.
engine, right? And the transmission.
Yeah, the engine, because the engine bay looks
10K.
intact.
It does.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
This is a
20,
weird one. This is
25.
definitely not in my
Engine based
wheelhouse.
on
So I'm gonna
25.
go out on a.
25.
I'm just gonna drop a number. I'll just drop a number and be happy with it.
I'm gonna also drop a number.
That is the number.
Oh yeah.
Because that
I'm gonna
engine
go
brand
with
new.
$13,420.
Wow.
Really?
I'm gonna guess $25,000. I know what I got.
Gee.
25,000. Yeah.
I guessed 11.
Ooh. We're in. I think me and Steph are dialed in on this. I think.
I think I might be off. But again, the engine and the transmission, if those are good back there, like that's
It's
a nice little package.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Corvette Z06 sold for $26,250.
Yeah.
Nolan.
Yeah.
On the
I know what I'm talking
You
about.
guys are dialed
Yeah.
in. dude.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
you did A.
Great job, Nolan.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Lord.
board.
Back in the game. Back in the game.
Nolan's getting dialed
I
in.
guess like 25K.
All
I'm
right, so
like,
the next two
that
vehicles
engine
come
go
from
crazy.
the Rudy Klein auction, which is a massive auction that was held a few months ago through Sotheby's. Klein was a collector who bought less than perfect examples of rare cars and car parts. He passed away, and his entire collection went to auction through Sotheby's in October.
Really cool collection.
The first car that we're going to be featuring from the Rudy Klein auction is this 1956 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Alloy Gullwing. Now the Alloy was a special edition of the 300 SL that had a lighter body, a more powerful engine, racing suspension,
gosh.
plexiglass windows.
500K.
It cost $1,300 more than the standard 300 SL in 1956. They only made 29 examples. This one is number 26.
500K.
Wow, that is an incredible
500K.
car. This is one of my
500K.
favorite cars.
Yeah.
So a
I'm
little
saying
context
that
about this car
500K.
too. Klein
Where my
bought
mother?
it from
500K.
Le Mans winner and original owner Luigi Cinetti
Really?
Cool name.
That's cool.
in 1976, and it is believed that the car never left Rudy's property until it was sold last year.
Wow. I love these cars so much. Looks good shape. Tires need a little air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is such
All
a
right. I think
500.
this is a
250,
really.
500.
This
That's
is.
Like, it has
I
to be
think
within
it
that,
does
bro.
take some of the value down, but I can't help but think that like it's not It's not gonna
perfect.
affect it as much as like.
You have to think though, there's two types of people who want this car. There's a guy who wants to restore it, pristine,
Yeah.
museum level
Yeah.
grade car.
which I could see because look, I mean, the interior is like so complete.
And then there's gonna be a guy who's like, I don't want it washed, I don't want it touched, I want the dust on it.
Yeah, fair.
I feel like the record for these is usually like 4 million, you know?
Oh.
That's like what they
I
usually
could be
go for
off.
in
Yeah,
like
about a mil.
really nice condition.
About a mil.
I
About a
feel
mil.
like I'm grossly underestimating, but $125,000 is my guess.
I'm gonna
500K.
go with 1.1
I
million.
said 500K.
Oh my
500K to a mil.
God.
500K.
I
to a
went with
mil.
122.
The 1956 Mercedes Gullwing sold for $9,355,000.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Oh my lord.
What?
Yeah, these go for a lot of money.
Oh.
Yeah. This
Nah.
that's crazy.
What the hell?
9 mil. I can see it.
People brain can't even process
Why? But like,
that much money.
It's a piece of art. That's how you have to look at this. This is not a car. This is a piece of artwork.
This is a whole new
It's a
world
different
that
tax
I'm not a
bracket.
part
So
of.
who
9
won that
mil?
one, Max? Shut up.
Dude, shut the hell up.
Nah.
Oh, what does that mean
Nah,
again? What does that mean?
I just want to make sure.
$9 million?
That's crazy.
that's wild.
9 million? No, 1 million.
No, your guess was 1 million. This sold for 9.
Oh, you said 9 million.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what it
for
sold
9
for?
million.
It's sold for 9 million.
What? You could buy a running driving F40. You could buy 3 running driving F40s for that.
All right, guys, so this one is a little bit different, also from the
gosh.
Rudy Klein collection. This is a 1969 Volkswagen Type 2 single cab pickup truck with 1/4 of a 1968 Lamborghini Miura P400.
And it's being sold with that quarter?
This is a combo deal.
Oh.
Oh, do you get the forklift too?
Forklift sold separately. The Type 2 originally came in a van configuration, but they also sold this pickup truck variant, which is a little bit more rare. On the other hand, the Miura is Lamborghini's, what is considered Lamborghini's first supercar. It is missing most of itself.
You know what I would do? If I owned a winery, this would be like out front.
Dude,
front of the
yeah,
building.
with the wine bottles
That'd
in
go
the
kinda
back.
hard, actually.
Yeah. Do you think people bidded on this for the Miura or for the Volkswagen?
It's like with the SL. It's an
art piece.
It's an art piece. It's like a like look at it.
What are you gonna do
That
with
is
that?
really
Yeah.
cool.
You have your house in Montecito. You have Ellen
This is
DeGeneres
fucking
and
fun.
Natalie Portman over for dinner like every other Friday.
Yeah.
And then you have your winery where you pop this thing out front and charge $75 for a 3-wine tasting.
$90.
I was thinking 120.
120. Okay.
That's what's up, so.
See?
Apparently they've been going on wine tastings without me.
I don't even know, bro.
I'm not going to be able to say this number. This is too many numbers. I'm changing my answer.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to.
revise my guess.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go.
I've
I'm gonna
already
go
come to
extremely
terms
high.
with I'm not
700
winning
700K.
this. And honestly, I'm just
700K.
here for the vibes and making fun of Jimmy.
I'm gonna go up.
All right, I'm at 312,000.
Oh my
312.
god.
I guess.
What?
I guess high.
I'm at 100,000.
700K.
75.
That might.
It could go either way.
I really could.
You guys
either
freak
way.
me out. You guys always pull out numbers that are vastly different than mine.
Well, the price of the Volkswagen Lamborghini combination was $56,000.
Oh, that's gonna be my
Use
first
that.
guess. I was gonna say 50K. I was gonna say 50K
Alright,
on the
cool.
guy.
That's awesome.
What?
I feel really good about sticking to my guns.
Welcome to the board.
Alright.
The Lamborghini front end really tripped me up, I guess.
Yeah.
It's anyone's game at this point.
And that
Anyone's
truck is
game.
vintage as fuck.
Our next vehicle, a little bit different, a 1973 Plymouth Duster. This is a car that came originally with a 340 cubic inch V8 engine and an automatic transmission. This is one of the last pony cars before the oil crisis. This one appears to have fairly significant fire and
Wow.
rust damage.
You don't say.
I wouldn't even touch this, man.
Yeah, I
It's too
wouldn't
far
touch it.
gone. You know, as far as the Mopars go, Duster is kind of like a C tier, honestly.
I
You know, you
say-
got your Cudas and your Chargers and your Challengers at the top.
10K
That B tier is like
at
cars
best.
like, you got your Roadrunners and like your Satellites and your Belvedere GTXs and stuff.
yeah.
This is even lower than that, I think.
No one's going crazy at,
No.
what is it, Barrett Jackson over these.
No,
I
don't
say
think so.
10K.
I mean, it's pretty banged up. And again, like you're gonna have to find that hood,
At best.
trunk, all the windows.
You would have to like acid dip this.
If this was like a Challenger, like
Yes.
69 or like a 71 Challenger, like 69 Charger or something like that,
Yeah,
like
it's gone.
okay, yeah, we're talking $40,000, but I just don't think so. So
I am giving it $800.
5K.
I am giving it 850.
I say,
Damn, I might not be dialed in this one. I went 1,200.
1,200.
yeah, nah, I guess way too high.
The price of the Plymouth Duster, $50.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nobody
All right,
pays.
Steph,
Nah,
see?
listen, that
Now
happens
we're
for
talking
anything.
my language. The other fancy cars are
That's
Jimmy's
like,
language.
hey, come get the $50 and it's yours. $50 and a carton of Marlboro Reds and it's
Yeah.
yours.
The person buying this owns a restoration shop or a shop. They're not putting this in their driveway.
Nah.
I don't know. For $50, maybe they are putting it in their driveway
Maybe.
for the next 15
You're-
years.
their
I
wife's
feel
gonna be pissed.
so vindicated that it sold for that less because that means my talking was correct.
You guys
All
ready
right.
for the next car?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right, this next car is a 1989 Nissan 240 SX. This is an S13
Oh,
and definitely has some modifications.
this poor guy.
So this one clearly came with a body kit, some TE37 looking wheels. It does have some seats in it.
Those are stock seats.
I could see someone posting this on like the donut subreddit. Is this a good first project car?
No, bro, no. Your mom is gonna be pissed.
You can't even take the quarter panels.
Messed up, dude.
Pop the hood.
The seats look. Oh.
Well, hello.
Hi. Hey,
Change it
beautiful.
again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's cooking? Good
That's
looking.
going. Oh, yeah, it's going. Yeah, that's going.
That's a
That changes everything.
a nice little
Is that like a
RV.
Yeah, RB 20.
I shouldn't have told you guys. Now you guys know. I'm not.
I can see that it has 6 runners.
Oh, so is it RB26 or RB25?
Oh my God, Jimmy's cutthroat today. Oh my
Well,
God.
aren't the 26s? Those have. No, that's never mind. Let me get a closer look with it.
Oh my God.
Tell me
The
something.
claws are
Tell me something,
out.
Please.
Speak to Nolan.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for, Nolan?
A sticker that says 25 on it?
Yeah. What part of the country is this in, Max? Can we know?
Jimmy, you're asking way too many
No,
questions.
That's a good question.
I'm winning today.
That's a good question.
I'm winning. I can
Wow.
be
What part of the
inquisitive as possible.
Wow, okay.
There's no limit on asking
If it's
questions.
down south,
Steph.
it's going for way less.
No limit on asking questions, Steph.
This is sold in West Virginia, United
West Virginia,
States.
Oh,
Mountain Mama.
Mountain Mama,
Oh, yeah.
take me home, country road.
10K. No, that's 10K. 10, 12K. I promise. Because that engine is going.
Oh, West Virginia, huh? Mountain Mama.
That engine is going, folks.
Sorry.
West Virginia?
I'm trying to see.
Mountain Mama?
What y'all think? What do y'all think it's going to be? I think it's going to be like 10K.
Who won that?
Steph.
Steph?
Me.
10,
last round.
10, 11K.
I am gonna go for a solid
1,200?
1,200.
I'm going 750 bones.
Do you not see,
$1,000.
time out.
Oh.
Am I bugging? Like, do you not see that engine, bro? That engine looks pristine. Okay, my fault. Because I'm thinking, like, in terms of, like, labor as well. And seeing their guesses, I'm going to change my guess. 15. 15 and 2 bands.
Oh.
The 240 SX sold for, at auction, $2,600.
Bow.
Oh my God.
Bow.
I tripped myself
Bow.
out because this is probably on an auction site that does not get a lot of traction.
Like even, okay, what motor is that?
RB25?
How do you know that?
I don't know, I was bluffing. But I'm assuming
so-
I'm assuming it's an RB25 because RB26, all-wheel drive. This guy was probably a drift guy. That's why it's probably smashed up.
Okay, you guys ready for our next car?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
W guess. Bro.
Oh my God.
What is that?
$5.
Hold on.
$5. $5.
What are these wheels? Are those BMW wheels?
They kind of look like they could be BMW.
Max, is the challenge for this to guess the car and the price?
If you can guess the exact car and year, then you'll get a point, yeah. Here's the next photo.
Oh, I think I have a guess.
I know what that is.
How about you go first?
Lamborghini Huracan.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Maybe. Yeah.
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 That's actually incorrect, Nolan. This is a Lamborghini Aventador LT 700. This is the top dog Lambo for this generation, 2016. This has a 700
definitely a Lambo,
horsepower,
though, for how low it is.
6.5 liter V12 that can hit 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds.
Damn.
220 mile per hour top speed.
Damn.
This one has been in a fire.
I mean, dude, it's like, what even is that? It looks like lawn.
Looks like grass.
Yeah, it looks like grass. When it came out, Aventadors are like $600,000.
This is a Pirelli edition.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, Pirelli.
I don't think anyone knew that. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone can tell that.
I don't think anyone would care anymore.
One brake caliper looks okay.
Bro, $50. $50.
Sound like a dolphin, dude.
Yeah.
$50.
That's my
I'm not
thinking. We're tied right now, Steph. Do you know that?
Yeah. Jimmy, hurry up.
Okay.
Guess. Oh my God.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I just can't see anything salvageable from this car except for 2 wheels and a brake caliper. So I'm guessing $1,500.
I'm guessing $3,000.
Am I guessing too low?
I went over. I went 4,500.
But you might not be that over because it is
Yeah.
a Lamborghini at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And, you know.
That's why. That was my thinking.
The Lamborghini Aventador sold for $2,000.
Damn, Steph is winning.
Damn. Somebody really bought that for
Well-
$2,000.
Fuck it, nerd.
I thought I was gonna do it today, but no, I gotta put positive
Guys.
waves out there. Positive waves. Max, could we see the next car?
The next car is a 1997 Toyota Supra
I'm locked in.
Mark IV.
Like, I know- I'm
this
here with y'all,
is
but
a
like-
turbo
Oh.
with the 2JZ GT
Oh.
engine, manual transmission,
Oh.
target top. And it has been in a flood.
Let's see some more photos. Do you have any interior photos?
Yes, we do.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Dusty trails.
Sir,
Day.
you'd be getting mud out of that thing forever.
Yeah. Oh dang, look at that. Oh,
It's not
big
that
old
bad,
single
though.
turbo. Wow.
Big old
Everything's
wang.
salvageable.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's a nice TRD wing.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a TRD
Right.
piece. That's pretty nice.
What I would do if I bought this car, you know, rebuild the engine, spray it out the best I could, put some drag slicks on the back, and just go roll racing and try to get on 1320 video.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's a
God.
sick idea.
That's what I
That'd
would
be
do.
super.
Take this thing to TX2K.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're talking wiring. We could see how high it went up, so it definitely covered or was able to go into the engine at some point.
Yeah.
So if that didn't completely dry out, then we might be looking at rust internally.
Yeah, you have to tear that thing apart.
This is a Targa model,
Yeah.
too. If it was a slick top, it would be a lot more.
You think so?
Yeah, slick tops, USDM Supras are very rare. Most of the Supras we got here in the States are the Targa variant.
I like the Targa because I can drive along the freeway.
Yeah.
And if my buddy has to jump onto a semi or something,
Right.
I just punch
And
that
then you
thing up.
pull up next to Ferrari guys
Yeah,
and
yeah.
be like, what's the retail on this?
Exactly.
All right, Steph,
Nah,
you
I
have
wanna
won
watch
the
that
last
series
4
again,
in a
my
row, but will you win 5 in a row? Or will Jimmy catch up and tie you?
I guess 32. It's desirable, but there's a lot of work.
All right.
I guess 50% of that at 60.
My predict, I say 20K. 22. Nah, 18. 22, 18. I'm trying to, between 18 and 22. Y'all ain't gonna judge me. The hell?
$15,000.
Shit.
I think I went a little high, but 50,000. USDM Super prices are pretty out there.
Yeah, they
so
are.
The price of the
want
Supra
a Supra.
was $56,000.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Okay, so we have a tiebreaker now.
So this is our last car. Our next vehicle is a 1976 Porsche 911S sold on Bring a Trailer.
Ah.
Okay, it's not bad.
It is a clean titled Porsche. It does have some damage, including a missing wheel, perhaps some body damage,
Yeah.
perhaps some corrosion,
Perhaps a lot of it is
perhaps yes.
But remember, there was that burnt Porsche earlier.
All right, what do we think?
$985.
oh my God.
$800?
810.
Yeah, I'm around the
The
same.
Porsche 911S sold for
It's gonna be like 1,500.
$850.
Dang.
I thought it was $985.
$850.
You're so wrong.
And guess who bought it?
We bought the Porsche.
Yes, it is true. We really did buy that car. It is outside right now. And if you want to see the video that we made about it, make sure you hit that subscribe button because that's coming out real soon.
Suck it, nerd.
Yeah.
Nah, you put up a good fight, Jimmy.
Yep.
That was a good
subscribe
video. I ain't
button.
gonna lie. That was a good video. I fucked with it. I fucked with that heavy.